Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we are diving deep into an incredibly essential and powerful topic: how to overcome the mental obstacles that hinder our meditation practice, and how to access deeper states of meditation. Whether you're new to meditation or have been practicing for a while, you've likely encountered obstacles that prevent you from reaching the levels of peace and stillness you desire. Meditation is often seen as a way to escape from the noise of everyday life and to find inner peace. However, as many meditators quickly realize, the path to true inner peace is rarely a straightforward one. Instead, it's filled with challenges, mental distractions, doubts, physical discomfort, and emotional resistance. So, why do these obstacles arise? And more importantly, how can we eliminate them to advance in our meditation practice? In today's video, we will explore these common obstacles and cover their root causes and discuss practical ways to overcome them, so you can go deeper into your meditation practice and discover the peace and clarity that meditation has to offer. Let's dive in. Main body: overcoming distraction as the wandering mind. One of the most common obstacles people face in meditation is a wandering mind. When you sit down to meditate, it's natural for your thoughts to drift away. You might find yourself thinking about things you need to do, worrying about the future, or even replaying old conversations. These distractions can make it difficult to stay focused and can prevent you from reaching a deep state of meditation. The first step in overcoming distractions is recognizing that they are completely normal. It's important to understand that the mind is constantly active, and it's a natural part of our mental conditioning. The key here is not to suppress or fight the thoughts, but rather to gently bring your focus back to your meditation practice every time you notice your mind has wandered. A great way to address this is by practicing mindfulness. Mindfulness is the ability to be aware of your thoughts without getting lost in them. You can start by focusing on your breath or a mantra. Whenever your mind wanders, simply notice it and gently return your attention to your breath or mantra. Over time, you will build the muscle of attention, making it easier to stay focused and present. Dealing with physical discomfort. Another major obstacle in meditation is physical discomfort. Whether it's a sore back, numbness in your legs, or tension in your shoulders, physical pain can pull your attention away from your meditation practice and break your concentration. This is especially true for those new to meditation, as sitting still for an extended period can feel unnatural or even painful. The key to overcoming physical discomfort lies in how you relate to the pain. Often, when we experience discomfort, we immediately try to escape it or resist it, which only intensifies the experience. Instead, meditation invites us to practice acceptance. Try to be aware of the discomfort without judgment or resistance. Instead of focusing on the pain, focus on your breath and let the discomfort become a part of your meditation experience. With practice, you may find that the pain fades away or that you can endure it with greater ease. It's also important to remember that meditation is about cultivating awareness, not perfection. If you find that you're struggling with pain or discomfort, it's perfectly okay to adjust your posture or take a break. The goal is not to suffer, but to gently bring awareness to the present moment, even if that moment involves some physical discomfort. Overcoming emotional resistance, the inner battle. Another obstacle that many meditators face is emotional resistance. Often, when we sit down to meditate, unresolved emotions such as anger, sadness, frustration, or fear can arise. These emotions can feel overwhelming and can pull us away from the stillness we are trying to achieve. At times, we may even avoid meditation because we are afraid of confronting our emotions. The key to overcoming emotional resistance is acknowledging the emotions without judgment. When emotions arise during meditation, instead of trying to push them away or avoid them, allow them to be there. Recognize that emotions are simply a part of the human experience, and they are not something to fear or fight against. By giving your emotions space to be present, you may find that they naturally dissolve, leaving you with a deeper sense of peace. In meditation, we practice developing what is known as equanimity, the ability to stay balanced and calm, no matter what arises. This doesn't mean that you suppress or ignore your emotions, but rather that you approach them with mindfulness, curiosity, and non-reactivity. As you practice, you'll notice that your ability to sit with your emotions without becoming overwhelmed will grow, allowing you to experience a deeper state of meditation. Cultivating patience and consistency. Another essential aspect of deepening your meditation practice is patience. Many people, especially beginners, expect to experience instant results in their meditation practice. They may sit down to meditate and hope for an immediate sense of calm and peace. However, the journey to deep meditation requires time and consistent practice. Patience is critical because meditation is not a quick fix, but a gradual process. Over time, with consistent practice, you will begin to notice shifts in your mind, body, and spirit. At first, you may struggle with distractions or discomfort, but as you continue to practice, those challenges will lessen. With patience, you learn to embrace the process rather than focus solely on the end result. Another important part of patience is consistency. Meditation is like any other skill. The more you practice, the better you get. Even on days when it feels difficult or you don't see immediate progress, trust that each session is a valuable part of your growth. Keep showing up, and over time, you'll deepen your practice and experience the profound benefits that meditation offers. Developing a regular practice routine. To continue making progress in your meditation practice, it's crucial to establish a regular routine. Just like any discipline, regularity is key to experiencing lasting benefits. By committing to a set time each day to meditate, you're creating a habit that will gradually build momentum and help you achieve deeper states of meditation. You don't need to meditate for hours on end. Start with just 10-20 minutes a day, and gradually increase the duration as your practice deepens. The most important thing is consistency. Meditation doesn't have to be perfect, and there will be days when it feels challenging, but showing up each day and committing to the practice is what leads to growth. As we've discussed, there are several obstacles that can arise in meditation, but with the right mindset and consistent practice, you can overcome them and go deeper in your practice. Remember, meditation is a journey, not a destination. Each step you take, each moment of focus, and each moment of patience brings you closer to experiencing the profound peace and clarity that meditation has to offer. Thank you so much for watching today's video. If you have any experiences or tips on how you've overcome obstacles in your meditation practice, feel free to share them in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell to get notified when we release more content. Until next time, may your meditation practice bring you peace, clarity, and deep insight.